Hello, my name is Catherine Gray. Welcome to our next Christian dating video. Today I want to talk about judging people too quickly. It's something we see happening all the time in dating, and it's very detrimental to you if you're doing it and you are looking to find someone. So let me explain what I'm talking about. When you are going dating, perhaps you're meeting people socially, you're looking at them, you're making quite a quick judgment. We all make judgments about people very, very quickly. Or in a dating situation, perhaps you're on a website or you're receiving profiles from us and you're looking at people's pictures and you're looking at the description they've written about each other, about themselves. You're then making a decision pretty quickly based on the information that you are seeing. So perhaps you look at their pictures and you think, don't really like the look of them, don't like the way they're dressed or don't like the way they look. Everyone has a look, I suppose. And then perhaps you look at their profile and you read what they say, and straight away you make a decision that they're not going to be right for you. Now, this is what I say about judging people too quickly. And if we think about it in a little bit more detail, we'll see why it's so important not to do this. For example, would you want somebody to judge you that quickly based on a couple of pictures, even 4, 5, 6 pictures and something you've written? How can you be described in a few paragraphs? Even a book couldn't really describe you because we're complex, we're unique, we're wonderful individuals. So be really careful when you're looking at someone's profile that you're not doing this. It's really, really hard not to do it because we all do naturally judge people. The thing to be aware of is that you're doing it. Just let's think again for a moment about photographs. Everyone looks different on every single day. Sometimes people look dressed up to kill if they're going, if they've made a real effort, they're going out, and sometimes they look absolutely terrible because they've just got out of bed and haven't done their hair. Now, you wouldn't expect most people to have photographs like that, but people do look different, and it's absolutely true that the camera lies. So be really, really careful about judging people based on their pictures. Perhaps more importantly is what people say in their profile, because that puts lots and lots of people off. So perhaps somebody says that they are mad about playing sport and sport just doesn't interest you at all. So you write them off and you think, no, they're not going to be right for me, we're not going to be compatible. Well, think that through. Maybe they said that about their youth. They loved playing sport in their youth, but maybe they don't play it now. Or maybe it's something they do once a week. It's not something that really takes up all of their life. Even if it did take up all of their life, maybe it's something that would change when they got to know you. Take, for example, gardening. Perhaps you absolutely hate gardening, but you meet somebody who's passionate about it, and they'll share that passion with you and help you to see that it actually could become something that you really enjoy too. I think so often people think what's in somebody else's profile is set in stone. I know for myself that I had very, very strict criteria about what I wanted. And then when I met the man who was to become my husband, he was very, very different to that criteria. If I'd read his profile, I probably wouldn't have given him a second look. So be really, really careful about that. And lastly, I want to say about judging people too quickly is that if you speak to somebody over the phone, which we always recommend, then remember that people can be very different on different days. I spoke to somebody yesterday, and previously she'd been pretty difficult to talk to. Maybe that was just because she'd got out of bed on the wrong side every time we talked. But yesterday we had just such a lovely conversation. We were laughing and joking, and I got a completely different impression of her. Perhaps somebody rings you up and you're having a bad day, you've had some bad news, and you don't really give people a chance to get to know you. Just remember that's happening all the time. So again, don't write somebody off. You need to spend time getting to know people. Give everyone a chance. And the point of this is because if you judge people too quickly, I'm sure you're going to miss someone. So the message here is give people a chance. Don't judge them too quickly. Don't write them off. So that's our little message for today. I hope you'll find that useful, and I hope you'll just dwell on it and spend some time thinking, have you written people off? Look back over their profiles. Even if there's something there that really sticks, give them a chance, give them a call, have a chat to them about it. We love talking to people, so if you'd like to talk to us about any Christian dating advice or help, we'd love to talk to you. Please give us a call on 0208 088 3023. And if you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.